Good morning, students. Continue with the previous this chapter. Let us read some definitions of business. According to Dr. W.R. Sprague, all the activities included in the production and sale of goods and services may be classified as business activities. This means business activities are those activities which are related to the productions and sale of goods and services. According to L.H. Hannay, business may be defined as a human activities directed towards producing and acquiring wealth through buying and selling of goods. Now, according to him, business are those human activities which is related to buying and selling of goods, and with these activities we earn wealth. Next, let's see the characteristics of business. First is human economic activities. So, business are nothing but the human economic activities which helps him to earn money. Next is sale or exchange of goods and services. Here what we do in these activities, either we sell or exchange goods and services. Third is regularly and continuity of dealing. These activities we do regularly and in continuation. There is no continuity of transaction is also an essential feature of business. A single or isolated transactions cannot be termed as a business even though the person in question earns profit. That means a single or isolated. Sometimes, rarely, if we do any transactions and then earn profit, that cannot be termed as a business. For example, I bought a motor car and I am using it, and after using few years, if I sell it and earn a profit, that cannot be termed as a business activity, because business activities begins with the setup of business and it continues till the business closes every day. This is what it is, a continuity of dealing. Next is profit earning. Now, what is profit earning? Profit earning is the primary object and an essential element of the business. A business does not earn profit, cannot survive for long. That means profit is the main motive of the business, and without profit no business can survive. Next is element of risk. Element of risk. The presence of risk is an important characteristic of every business. It has been rightly remarked that no risk, no gain, and greater the risk, greater the gain. This means that every business, it has its own risk, and without risk we cannot earn any profits. The greater the risk that we take, if it is greater, then our profit also will be greater. Sixth point, that is creation of utility. Creation of utility. That means in business, whatever we produce, it becomes important for the consumer. If I produce something which is not required by the consumers, then it is useless to produce that goods. So here what we are doing, we are creating the utility. Next is business as economic activity. Business is considered as an economic activity because of the following reasons. These are the reasons for which business is called as economic activity. First point is profit motive. As we know that business main motive is to earn profit. Next is creation of utility. That means whatever we produce things that has utility. So this is what it is, creation of utility. Now form utility, time utility and place utility. Let's see what is form utility. It refers to change of raw material into finished goods. That is, here we are changing the form of the goods, raw materials into finished goods. Like a carpenter, his raw material is wooden planks, and if he using the wooden planks, he produces the sofa or furnitures. So furnitures are the finished goods. So conversion of raw material into finished goods is known as form utility. Then is time utility. Goods are not consumed immediately when they are produced. Generally, there is a time gap between productions and consumption of goods and services. Some goods are produced in particular seasons and consumers throughout the year. That is wheat, rice, etc. And on the other hand, goods are produced throughout the year that are consumed in a particular season. Now, time utility means few goods are produced throughout the year and it is consumed throughout the years. But few goods are produced according to the seasons. And it is a seasonal goods. During the season only they produce such goods so that they can sell it into the market. Next is place utility. Goods are not consumed in the same place where there is produced. Goods are produced at one place and distributed in different corners of the country. Now, place utility means the goods where it is produced, it is not only consumed in that places but it is consumed in other places too. So, these goods are produced and transported to every corner of the country so that all the people from every corner of the country can consume the goods. This is third is exchange of goods and service. Third means third point tells us that these goods and services which are produced, it is produced for the exchange, and in return we earn and in this exchange we earn profits. So this is what it is. This is why it is called. This is why the business is called as economic activities. Next is professions. Profession already I have explained you. Here the special kind of services are produced and in return fees are taken. Thank you, students. That's all for today. I will continue remaining in the next video.